What up, gang? What up, gang? It's your boy Nate the Great here with some more picks for you for this coming NFL season week 1. Also some college, and I do believe I have a little bit of soccer for those soccer fans / football, whatever you guys want to call it. So let's get right into it. Time is money. First and foremost, let's get into the week 1 / week 2 of the NFL. It's coming up here just in about a week or two. Not too long, actually. I'm ready for this. Raider Nation, just for y'all Raider fans. Anyways, Jaguars are playing the Cleveland Browns in Jacksonville. Go ahead and take the Jacksonville Jaguars on this one. The Browns don't really have their roster together. They're having QB problems with Shadur and Deshaun. It's a mess. Jacksonville is pretty good. They've had the same team for a while. They know each other. I think you'd be all right. So take Jacksonville Jaguars to beat the Cleveland Browns, and then you're going to add another pick because we like to do the 2-game parlays. Go ahead and take the LA Chargers to beat the Arizona Cardinals. I know that obviously the Cardinals are not that bad. They have a pretty good, decent team. But the Chargers, I'm in the AFC West. I watch the Chargers every single week just because they're our opponent, being a Raiders fan. And they just have a really good team. And with Harbaugh running the show, I just don't think the Cardinals going to LA have enough to beat them. So go ahead and take the Jacksonville Jaguars and the LA Chargers 2-game parlay. A couple of TD props that I want to give you guys opportunity to tail or follow is what you'll do is you'll go to the game, you click props, player props, and it'll be touchdown anytime score, meaning if they score a touchdown anytime during the game, then you get the dub. But we like to put them together, 2-player prop parlay. So let's get into it. I got 3 of them for you to follow, so write these down. First off is going to be the New Orleans Saints playing Detroit Lions. Go ahead and take Jahmyr Gibbs as an anytime touchdown scorer. You're going to also, and just a heads up on that, David Montgomery, he is no longer with the Lions. He's over in Houston. And so it's basically Jahmyr Gibbs' show these days. He doesn't have to share carries. He'll get in, he'll get across the goal line. They're playing the Saints in Detroit. He'll get across. Okay, next one you're going to add to that same parlay is you're going to add James Cook. The Buffalo Bills are playing Houston Texans. Yes, it's in Houston. It's completely fine. James Cook is notorious for getting receiving touchdowns and rushing touchdowns, so you should be good on that one. So Jahmyr Gibbs and James Cook, put those together, and you got yourself a parlay. Next one, touchdown scores, same concept. Click the game, player prop, touchdown anytime. This one you're going to take, it's basically the Baltimore Ravens playing the Indianapolis Colts. They're playing in Indianapolis. I'm going to go ahead and add Jonathan Taylor, their starting running back, to get across the goal line for 1 touchdown. Now on that one you could actually just do it as an individual, but you can go ahead and add this to the 2-game parlay. Go ahead and add Devon Achane. That's right. He is playing my Raiders in Las Vegas. Regardless, he's going to get across. Even with our new linebackers and Max, and we just never can stop a running back getting across the goal line. It just doesn't happen. So last one you're going to do for the touchdown scores and then NFL week 1/2 is going to be Cam Skattebo. It's funny because they put him as Cameron Skattebo. He's an Arizona State product, ASU represent. So take Cam Skattebo. Dallas Cowboys are playing the New York Giants in New York. It's their first game. Cam's coming off of a big injury. He's pretty upset. He wants to get that, right back to football. The dude's a beast. He does his patented flip, which he'll be doing after this touchdown that he scores. Go ahead and add one more to this parlay. You're going to add, it's the Washington Commanders are playing Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. Go ahead and take Saquon Barkley to score a touchdown with, their wide receiver leaving for New England. And, they just don't, they're going to be more focused on giving Saquon the ball. A.J. Brown was kind of a distraction. I think they get back to the grind, being Super Bowl champions. So I do think Saquon, I think they force him to make sure that he gets a touchdown, especially with Jalen Hurts taking so many of the push tush TDs, vulture. I do think they're going to take care of Saquon. So Cameron, Skattebo, Saquon Barkley, 2-game parlay. That's a plus 253, so that's pretty decent. 2 quick soccer matches. This is a little tricky, but it's on the 29th, so just a couple days away. And the 30th is you're going to go to the game itself. You're going to go to game props, and there's going to be something that says double chance. Okay, so it's basically saying you have double the chance to win if one of the teams wins without getting a draw or a tie, right? So these are the teams that are kind of reckless. They don't tend to get a lot of draws or ties, and they're either going to smash this team or they're not going to, it's just not going to be that close. So go ahead and add these 2 teams. Chelsea is playing Brighton. Go ahead and click the game, go to double chance, pick Chelsea or Brighton. Okay, you're going to add one more to this to make it a 2-game parlay. You're going to go to Strasbourg or Lens. Okay, Strasbourg, Strasbourg. So it's easier for you guys to find. A reminder, you can just put in the search bar on DraftKings and just look it up that way. So Strasbourg or Lens. Okay, same thing, double chance. So you got Chelsea or Brighton, you got Strasbourg or Lens. Okay, that one and one more soccer. Let's get into it. It's Major League Soccer. This one is on the 28th, so that's only 2 days away. But go ahead and same concept. MLS is the soccer league, Major League Soccer. St. Louis City or FC Dallas, double chance. Same thing that we just talked about. Okay? And then you add one more team to this, one more parlay or leg. Crystal Palace or Manchester City. So St. Louis City or Dallas, FC Dallas, and Crystal Palace or Man City. Okay? So you got those. You got a couple different sports to work with. I think the last one that I'll leave us with, so you guys have something to get that's a little bit quicker coming up here. I do like this college football. This isn't quicker, but it is coming up week 1 of the college football. At least you have 3 different sports to choose from now. Pick which ones you want. You don't have to tell them all, or you could even stack them all together. Anyways, so Colorado and Georgia Tech. In Georgia Tech, go ahead and take Georgia Tech as the money line. I don't think Colorado is going to play too well on the road. They don't have, they don't have Shadur anymore. I don't think they're a very young team. Georgia Tech is going to have a fun time with them. So the next one you want to add to this parlay to do the 2-game parlay is LSU to beat Clemson at LSU. This one's a little bit more risky, but I do think with week 1 playing at home at LSU, and Clemson's a smaller school, they're not gonna. I don't think they got enough to take LSU. So Georgia Tech, LSU, book it, good to go. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Winnable.com /Nate the Great. That's where my picks are at. Or find me on DraftKings at Nate the Great. It's at Bringit9, BRINGIT9. Gotta go.